Hi Capricorn, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for March 15th through April 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this may resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. Even the Venus sign. All right, Capricorn, what do we got here? Hope everybody's doing okay. Been a bit different these past couple weeks. Okay, Queen of Wands, so that could be Aries. All right, I like it. Have you met somebody new? The World. Oh, six of Lovers, right? The Lovers, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. This could be Aries. 5 of Cups. Capricorn, they're not going to let you go so easily, are they? 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Are you mad? Ooh. 10 of Cups. The Emperor. That could be Aries also. So, okay. So you're about done. And is that a wake-up call to them? Like, is that what's... Huh. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 9, 10, Queen. So there's been some... If there hasn't been some changes made, there's going to be some changes made here. That's interesting. Okay. What's this World card about? This World card. I think you're over it. Whatever it is, you're over it. 2 of Wands. What's this Lovers card about? I don't know. Let's do this 5 of Cups first. What's this 5 of Cups about? For Capricorn. What's this 5 of Cups? Death. That could be Scorpio. Okay. What's this Lovers card about? Ace of Wands. Ugh, I don't know. This is 9 of Pentacles. Man. You know what? Oh, man. All right. You're not mad about it, though. That's the thing. I think you're just so done that... I don't know. Something's changed here. Something's made this permanent for you. Or, like... what's this 10 of Cups here? Okay. You're not into it anymore. Something's changed, and you don't want... I think they took too long. I think you're just like, I think you're wanting to feel like you're still open to this person, but I don't think you are. I think you're done. We got the World, we got 10 of Swords, we got Death. Oof, what's this Emperor about? What's this Emperor about for Capricorn? This Emperor. 3 of Swords, mother. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Oh, Capricorn. I'm sitting here like, you're not mad about it. You're not even hurt. What? What's this Emperor about for Capricorn? Your person's not wanting to let this go. 10 of Cups again. 10 of Cups. Oh, Capricorn. So this is someone... You know what? I think you might be considering this out of loyalty, but I think too much has happened, and you're feeling like you can't get that feeling back. Like you're feeling like, I don't know if I can do this. And I think I don't think they're asking you to wait anymore, but I think even if they were, you'd be like, oh no. But even though they're not asking you to wait anymore, this is kind of anticlimactic. Like you don't want it anymore anyway. So even though they're not asking you to wait and hold on, and then they finally show up, this person is kind of here now, and something has changed your mind. You just can't get the feelings back. Too much has happened, like too much water under the bridge, something to where you're starting to consider, is this it? And if you want this, perhaps it's here and you're going to have to be the one to be on board with it. And I don't know that you are anymore. I think this is more about you wanting to just have some time to think about this, because it feels like this is an ending for you. It feels like you'd just rather, you've given this your all, your time, your effort. It has run its course. And you're just like, you know what? I need to do my own thing right now. I don't know what that means. I just know I need to do my own thing. I don't know what that means for us, but I need my own time right now. And you're just wanting time to think about things. And you'd rather time by yourself than to stay there. And that's saying something, because the fact that it's come to that you'd rather be alone with your grief and sadness to process this than to be with the than to be part of this connection. I think you've lost faith in this connection or the possibility of it. I think there's a lot more than faith. Trust. And I think your person's hoping that you can get that back, that feeling for them back, but I don't know that you can. What's showing here is that before you even decide that, you're going to have to be by yourself to be able to think about things. But the thing is, you've kind of been by yourself this whole time thinking about things, because this is coming off of a very intermittent, sporadic connection. And it could very well be that you, no, it's not gonna. There's somebody coming in, and as quick as they come in, they go back out. So there you got your person here, and then there's somebody else coming in, and they go right back out. So it's like there's an interlude or some kind of, I don't know, something, like a one weekend thing with somebody, or just like a getaway with some friends. There's like but I don't know how that translates into it's interesting because there's a stutter step here. There's a stutter step with it. There's something coming in that kind of distracts you for a minute, and then you go back to dealing with this. So I don't know if that's a person and it's like a one weekend or one night situation, or if it's like a weekend getaway with some friends or a stay with your family, but there's something that kind of interjects itself, and as quick as it comes in, it goes out again. But you're not, I think the sadness and disappointment is that this is just too little too late. You're just not into this anymore. It's better for you to be apart from this situation than to be waiting still, because we had waiting before, and you're like, I'm done with waiting. I'm done with waiting. Okay, what else for Capricorn? And there's relief here too. It's interesting that there's relief in being finally clear on that, even if you're still thinking, I just need some time, but it's kind of shaping up very quickly that this is for the best. Confidence, good. Yeah, shaping up pretty darn quick. Look at this right here, confidence. One of these cards flipped over. I guess I'll find it in a minute, but oh, there it is. Oh, well, detachment. Okay. So that could be what this process is. You're starting to just detach, and there's this kind of sadness and knowing that, you know what, it's almost like the turning point. There's no turning back, even though there's sadness, or there's, at the same time, there's this sense of relief. Like there's like, oh man, but there's this sense of relief because there's a finality to the back and forth, the waiting, the hoping, the this and that, and you are ready to just start doing you fully and committing to you and yours fully, having that time to do that. And the thing is, it doesn't mean that this is ended. It's ended for now. I mean, of course, if you want it to be, it can be, but you do need a break. Honestly, I think this needs to feel like it's over, because I think you need to begin to heal. I think you're done with waiting and hoping and being disappointed to the point where it was such a cycle that there's nothing left. And your person does not want this at all. They do not want this separation. They don't want any of this. They're still hoping things can get back on track. But you're just like, I saw this coming. Don't beat yourself up. You don't hate the person. You just need time to, you've been through it. This has been a lot and you need time. You need to think about your options and what's in front of you, what you want to do next. This, spoiler alert, I don't think you're done with this person, but I think you're done for now. As you should be. You need to do your own thing. The difference about this is that it's pretty definitive. You can't not know what you know, and you know that this is over for a while for you. This is done for a while. For the Capricorns I'm reading for. You're ready for things to get back on track in your own life. I'll support Capricorn. Letting go. Letting go and realizing that, you know what, I can't keep doing this. I can't control this. I have no control over what's happening, but I'm affected by it. And this is nuts. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time to let whatever's going to happen. There's a lot more going on outside of your control, and this is just one of many. And you're like, you know what? I just got to take care of me and mine right now. Your person doesn't want it. They don't. But what can they do about it? There's been times where they could have and they didn't. And you just can't anymore. You can't keep waiting for this. You can't keep waiting for this. What else for Capricorn? That's for Capricorn. There's that, I would say strength, but no, that's Queen of, but look at that lion. Queen of Wands, that's Aries. This is Leo. The lion, strength. Oh. Is this saying be patient? Yeah, you're not done. That's for sure. For now. But perhaps in time. Right now you're doing what's best for the relationship, right? And the thing is, you're not, maybe that's what it is. It's not that you're not hurt or sad, but you're not bitter about this. You're like, I kind of saw this coming. It was bound to happen. We just need to take a minute here. We need to let things cool off. I need some time to figure out. This could also be that in time will be right in the future. Maybe it's that you're not ready to accept that it's the final, because that would just be, after all that you two have been through, it would be too much. But for now, this is about you bowing out, things running its course, doing the right thing for you and yours, and they and theirs. You both got to get back to your own lives and get that back on track. And you have been, but I think your person, it's almost like they've been doing this over here, and the minute you're starting to detach and starting to pull back and do your own thing, then all of a sudden they come on like gangbusters and want to prioritize it, and you're like, you can't do that. You can't do that because now you've left them in deficit. You got to get back over there and handle that. And so you're kind of like coaching this person on how to handle their own drama or their own healing or their own resolution on something, and it's a lot. And you need to be able to get back to you and yours. You never left you and yours, but you've been doing them and yours, and there's healing in this too. I'm surprised the star didn't show up, but there's resilience and healing for you. And again, spoiler alert, you're not done, but you're done for now, and you're letting go. And that's the shift here. You haven't done that before. You haven't let go before. You've been weighing your options before, but you haven't let go. This time you're letting go, and that's the difference. You're like, I don't know what's going to happen now. Before you had answers, before you were kind of driving the ship, before you were in charge and going, okay, well, let's just do this. You're not doing that anymore. All right. It looks like your focus is going to be on money and stability. Good for you. Nothing wrong with that for you and your family. And it's a good distraction because this has kind of been a long time coming, and it's not like you want to stay stuck in grief, right? If you are, at least best to, if you're moving through hell, best to do it quickly and have some distractions, and that's what you're looking to do here. It's just time for some real perspective on this. And unless this is done right now, there's not going to be any hope for the future for you two. And I think you're trying to mitigate any drama and not have, at the very least, to still be able to be friends or to be civil, and because you care about the person, you just can't keep doing this. All right. Strength and confidence. I don't know why, but I don't think you lack in either, though. I think that you're just like, this is not ideal, obviously, but you're confidently moving through this. You're pretty confident in your decisions here. It's simply time. Okay. All right, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful. Good for you. Keep your head up. Much love and support to you this coming March and, well, we're in March, but this coming April as well. Hope to see you in the next reading, and I'm glad you're doing this. It's just time to get back to basics and let things will out and fall where they may, and calm down. Okay. All right. You take care, and I hope to see you in the next reading.